Hello everyone, welcome back to our St. Joseph Academy YouTube channel Ghaziabad. Our today's video topic is first step in Java for class 8 subject computer. In this video, we are going to cover all these topics which are Java virtual machine, which is known as your JVM, identifiers. In this one we will learn what are the rules for making an identifiers. Next one is keywords, what are the keywords which are already reserved in your Java. Constant, data type, output statement, and operator. So let's have a look. What is a Java virtual machine? A Java virtual machine is a virtual machine that enables a computer to run a Java programs. Okay, it helps us to run a Java programs as well as the programs which are written in other languages. The programs which are made with the other languages like Python and any other languages, we can run that programs in the Java virtual machine by using a Java bytecode. The JVM is detailed by specifications that formally describe what is required in a JVM implementation. Coming to the next, identifiers. What is your identifiers and what are the rules we are going to follow for making an identifiers? Identifiers are they are fundamental building blocks of a program and used as a general terminology for the name given to a different part of the program, variable, object, and class, etc. So, on the basis of this, what are the rules were given for making identifiers? The first rule is identifier can have alphabets, digit, and underscore, and dollar sign character. Okay, so we are making an identifier. In this one, only we can use the alphabets, whether it is small and capital, digits 0 to 9. From the symbols, only two symbols we can use. That one is underscore and dollar sign. This must not be a keywords or boolean literals or non-literals. So the words which we cannot use here that is already assigned in Java, like keywords assigned to a Java, like you can take a class system.out.println. Any keywords which are already assigned, we cannot use such type of things like keywords or boolean literals and non-literals. Next one is they must not begins with digit. So we cannot make an identifier which is starting from the digit like 08 m square. So 08 is a digit over here, so it will be your invalid identifiers. They can be of any length, yes. Identifier you can make of any length, only it can be recognized by the starting two characters. Java is a case sensitive where the uppercase and the lower cases are treated differently. In this one, it means like I am taking an example of small abc equals to 10 and capital ABC equals to 15. So here the Java is a case sensitive and it will read the small letters ABC value as in 10 and capital letters ABC value as in 15. For an example, some of the examples are here of a valid identifier like my file in capital letters. You can see here instead of starting with the alphabet we have started with the underscore, so we can use with the underscore also, underscore chk file 13 and a to z. What are your keywords? They are the reserved words that convey special meaning to the compilers. They cannot be used as an identifier. See here also it is mentioned we can use the keywords as an identifier because they are having their special meanings to convey to convey towards the compiler. Name of the variables means that is name of the variable, class or method. Coming to the next, what are the constant? A data item which does not change its value during the execution of a program is called a constant or a literal. For an example, 200, so 200 will be the integer constant. 78.3 is your floating constant. Okay, so its values cannot be changed during the execution of the program. Data type. What are your data types? Let's see. Integer. It represents whole number without decimal point with a range from minus 2 into 10 to the power 63 to 2 into 10 to the power 63 minus 1. It takes a memory space of 4 bytes. So integer data types hold only the integer values and the values is rising between from 2 into 10 to the power 63 to 2 into 10 to the power 63 minus 1, from negative integers to positive integers, and it holds a value of memory space of 4 bytes. Coming to the next, character. It represents Alphanumerical characters enclosed in a single quotes. It occupies memory space of 2 bytes and range from 0 to 65,536. So it represents the alphanumerical character. Alphanumerical character means in this one you can put the alphabet also, you can put a symbols also, as well as you can put a numerical also. Means somewhere you want to take enter the value in that name. So over there we are using a character data type or char. Long, it represents a whole number without decimal point within a range 263 to 263 minus 1, and it takes a memory space of 8 bytes. Float, it represents a number with a decimal point and it occupies memory space of 4 bytes. So wherever you are going to take a decimal numbers or you want to going to enter the decimal value, so you have to take a float data type. Float a equals to 10.5 like this way. Double, it is represent number with a decimal point. It occupies the 8 bytes. Both are the same, just difference is there. The memory location of both the data types are different. For the float it is 4 bytes, and the for double it is 8 bytes. What is an output statement? In Java, the output statements we are representing by system.out.println and inside of the message. Okay. For an example, the S should be capital here. System.out.println, and the value if you want to enter, put the value means variable name over here, and if you want to give any message, so you have to write down in the double inverted comma. So double inverted comma we are used to display the message which is enclosed within a double quotes on the console window. Okay, so in this one we can write down a message, whatever you want to display on the screen, that you have to write into the double inverted commas. Where for an example I have taken n equals to 20, the value of n is 20 here, so I want to print the value of n only, so I have to write down system.out.print in a bracket n. So instead of the n here, you can see I am not representing the n inside of the double inverted comma. If I will do so, so it will give the output only n. But here the single n we have put it, so it will give the value of n, and the value of n is here 20. Operators, I think you all aware about the operators already. Special symbols that perform a specific operation between two operands is known as operator. The different type of operator are arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, and assignment operator. I know you people know about the arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator just we are using for the mathematical calculation in a program like plus, minus, asterisk, and divide and modulus. So we are using these symbols between the two operands for doing the mathematical calculation. In case you people, if you are not remembering the purpose of using a modulus, as in a dividation we are getting an answer as a quotient, in a modulus we are getting an answer as a remainder. It gives remainder when one number divided by the other number. And this modulus we are using for identifying the even numbers and odd numbers. Relational operators, we are comparing the two quantities between the two operands, that which one is greater, which one is smaller, are they equal or not. So we are using the symbols here like less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, when we are comparing that both the values are equal or not. Okay, or equal to not. Coming to the next, logical operator. Logical operator we are using when we are comparing the two conditions. Okay, in the relational operator, we are comparing the two quantities and making a one condition. But in logical operator, we are comparing the two conditions like A is greater than B and A is less than 100. So here I am giving the two condition over here. A हमारा B से बड़ा होना चाहिए, but A should be less than 100 also. So if both the condition will true, so it will return true if both the condition are true, means condition both there will be a true in the end. Or in the or one condition only we want true, it's not necessary that both the condition will be true. So it says that return true if at least one of the two conditions is true, not both the conditions are false. Return true if given conditions are false. Assignment operator, you already know what are your assignment operator, where we are assigning the value. Okay, it is used to assigning the value to the variables like a equals to 10, it is showing over here. So it means int a equals to 10 means the value of a is of integer type holding a data of 10. Here are the example how you can do the Java programming. Open the BlueJ, go to the new class and create a class by your name, or you can take any of the class name according to the question, or you can take your name also. So here I am taking m square. The class will be created here over here. Open this file and you can write down the program over here. And suppose the question of a program is to assign the age of the user and check whether the user is valid for the vote or not. So the vote validity for in our India constitution is above 18, equal to 18 or above 18. So the question is, let me write the question first. Question is to assign the age. Age will be assigned by us only, okay, of the user, and check whether the user is valid or not. So in this one you can see the one condition is there. We have to check whether the user is valid for vote or not. Okay, so the condition is here. So here we are going to use the if statement, and the value we are assigning by ourselves only. So how you will start? Class I have taken here, class vote, main program, enter the value into the variable. So I'm taking age as a variable, and here I'm going to assign the age of the user, suppose 26. Okay, now condition is that we have to check whether the user is valid for the vote or not first, then only he can we have to print an answer, yes you can vote or not. Okay, so see, here we are going to apply if statement. If the user age we have entered, the user year age we have entered in the variable age, so we will compare the age is greater than or equal to 18. The condition is that the user who can only vote, their age should be 18 or greater than 18. So the age we have taken 26 over here, so we have to compare that age will be the greater than and equal to 18. If it is true, so what print we have to want? System.out.println that he is eligible for the vote or you can vote. Okay, else if this condition is false, if that age is come less than 18, so the condition will be false. So in this we will print else not eligible for the vote or you cannot vote. False statement also we have written. Now this is the end of the program. So number of curly braces which you have to open already, you have to close it over here. Okay, now we will compile it and we will see what error we will get. If some error will be there, so make it correct. Now we will see what will be the result here. No syntax error. Okay, now we will run the file. So you can see you can vote. As you can see, you can vote. As I have taken the age of the user as a 16 or 26, so 26 is greater than 18, so you can give the vote. In case if you want to enter means if you want to enter the age by the user during the execution of a program, so you have to do some changes. String of the string as you put int age. Why we am taking age here? Because here I am going to compare its value. Okay, compile it. No syntax error. Now when you will run this one, it will ask the age of a user. So here I'm entering 17. So see, you cannot vote because 17 age is lesser than the 18, and for the eligible for the vote is 18 or more than 18 age is needed. I hope you understand this program. Thank you.